On June 25, 1950, North Korea carried out an unexpected raid on South Korea. North Korean military advanced south and almost reached the final defensive line along the Nakdong River. Under the desperate situation where soldiers and supplies were needed, Lieutenant General Walton A. Walker, United States 8th Army Commanding General, requested urgent manpower to the Republic of Korea. By a Republic of Korea presidential decree, the Civilian Transportation Corps, consisting of men aging from 15 to 60, was formed in July 1950 in response to the manpower request made by the 8th Army Commanding General. Most paramilitary draftees, the CTC was reorganized as the Korean Service Corps, also referred to as the KSC, in July 1951 under the direction of Major General James Van Fleet. The KSC was organized into three primary divisions, the 101st, the 103rd, and the 105th, and separated into two brigades, the 100th and the 200th, reaching a peak strength of over 100,000 men. The KSC consisted primarily of laborers who transported on foot and with A-frames on their backs, rations, ammunition, medical supplies, and other war provisions to the front lines. They walked where trains and vehicles could not go, over rugged terrain, and in harsh weather conditions. They became affectionately known as the A-Frame Army. The requirements at the time was to carry no less than 50 pounds of supplies affixed to the A-frame on the porter's back at distance of 10 miles in the most challenging conditions. By the end of the war, over 300,000 Korean national civilians served in the Korean Service Corps. The KSC, like their U.S. allies, suffered casualties. 2,064 were killed in action, 4,282 wounded in action, and 2,448 missing in action. Upon signing the armistice and during the 1960s through 1993, the KSC remained under the operational control of the 8th Army. The KSC maintained its flexibility and adaptability to meet emerging requirements and readiness. In 1994, the KSC was redesignated as the KSC Battalion, with 13 companies located throughout the peninsula. The KSC Battalion conducts mobilization exercises to assess its ability to expand wartime strength. The KSC Battalion hallmark, then and now, is its preparedness for war. The United States and the Koreans have been working hand in hand and side by side for decades, and it's no different today. The KSC Battalion is a go-to-war organization comprised of laborers and skilled professionals who support U.S. forces in armistice and wartime. The Korean Service Corps Battalion, a subordinate unit to the 19th ESC and MSCK, consists of 17 companies and executes mission command of 2,185 paramilitary personnel. They are located from the DMZ to the port of Busan and are prepared to authorize strength of 26,450 personnel formed into 191 companies. The KSCs have always stood ready to support the ROK-US alliance on the peninsula anytime and anywhere. You can count on us to remain true to our motto, service first.